Greetings. I have seen some of the comments made towards my videos, and soon I will reply to them. Those who wrote vicious comments will regret doing so. Regret tremendously. What you should understand is that I was a normal person with normal or perhaps slightly above normal intelligence, and I have declared that I know what God is. Now comprehend why someone in their right mind would make such a declaration, full well knowing that everyone would doubt, not believe, and ridicule. I understand you will doubt. It is normal. I expect it. What I did not expect was the amount of foul language used by so many viewers. These comments started flooding my business email almost instantaneously. I could not have that. It was affecting me conducting my business. So naturally, I switched them off. I'm also a very busy person. I manage over 50 employees and about the same number of wholesale customers. So do pardon me for not replying to your comments, your chanting. I honestly do not have the time. But a viewer mentioned that comments should be allowed. This is true, and I agree. So I've opened up the ability for all videos. Most comments that I've seen do not warrant a reply, but there are some who ask good questions. These I will reply to. If you wish to ask me logical, sensible questions, I will be very happy to answer them. Please email them to me, as I cannot watch YouTube unless I travel to Hong Kong. YouTube is blocked in China. Do put your comments, questions up on YouTube so that others can see. Perhaps you can make a video so I and others can see your wonderful face as well. Get to know you a little better. And please also email me if you wish a reply. I am very happy to do this. I am very happy to assist and guide you where I can. If your question is valid, then I will reply via video so that others can learn as well. I noticed one viewer by the name of Demon has posted a video in response to my videos. Unfortunately, I have not viewed it yet. I will do so in the near future. I must admit, I found it very amusing that a demon was the first to retort. Here I am declaring, I know what God is. And the demon is the first to reply. I also recall his video had something with the word stupid in the title. What I could gather in a short glance was that this demon makes videos and shows other people how stupid people in general really are. This is a good service if he's educating others. So I commend him for that if his intention is to educate. Unfortunately, he has still made a grave error. If the intention is not for educational purposes, and he's doing it for fame, or is doing it just to make fun of others, then I say to Mr. Demon, you have made the biggest mistake of your life. You have started a chain of events that will lead you to become the subject of your very own video series. You usually point your fingers at others and use them for your own amusement, your own fame. Now, the only eventual result will be that all your fans, those that watch your videos, will end up laughing and pointing their fingers at you, Mr. Demon. Unfortunately, at the end of all this, you yourself will choose to end your current career. I feel for you. Perhaps you'll get a little defensive right now after listening to my words and say something foolish like come on or bring it on. I have no fear of this. I welcome it. All I do is warn you, be careful where you tread. The only result of all this, the only ending, is that you will be ashamed, ridiculed by your own accord. I will create a special email account so that all of you can write to me and ask your questions. I do not believe you at albon.com.hk. I will also create an email account for those who do believe. You are correct at albon.com.hk. What I will see is that there will be a very large number of emails coming to me at the first email address, I do not believe you, and probably 0 for the short time being in the second email, you are correct. I expect this. This is normal. What I also expect is that all of those who did write to me at the first email address will also eventually write to me at the second address. It is just a matter of time. Keep in mind, I will only answer to those comments that are sensible, do not contain foul language. I will also not answer any questions that would in itself reveal the final answer, the truth. Now is not the time for answers. That is later. Now is the time for discovery. I want you to discover the truth. God wants you to discover the truth. Best part is, you can do it at your own convenience, but do consider your own remaining time. Some questions may be very good, and thus you are on the correct path. But I cannot and will not confirm or deny certain truths that would lead others who have not begun the path themselves to figure it all out more easily. I feel that people should not know the truth unless they truly have a good heart. The path leads you to grow a better heart, become a better person. The path leads you to God's heart. Also, it would hurt those who have already started their own journey. You may see it as helping others ascend quicker, but the truth is that everyone must take each and every step. This is how the path is so beautiful. I will not rob them of this. I probably do not need to say this, but will say it anyways. If you have started the journey and have discovered certain truths already, do not tell anyone. Once you have discovered the absolute truth, you will automatically know you could not give the answer to anyone. You will reflect on your own journey and see how beautiful it was, and you yourself will decide to keep it a secret. It may and probably will be very difficult to hold this secret, and perhaps you may think of impressing others. Don't. Instead of robbing everyone in the world of their amazing journey, come and tell me. Tell me of your advancements, your realizations, and if you answer correctly, come join the club. I will make something special for you. Plus, you will receive all my love.